Left?
Please repeat your answer.
Left.
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Right.
Let's try Karma, the Dark World. It is a first-person horror game, and we're gonna try it out here. It is an interesting one. It's about diving into mines, something like that. And yeah, let's go to that store page right quick. So, Karma, The Dark World is a first-person cinematic psychological thriller set in a dystopian world where the Leviathan Corporation is omnipresent. The time is 1984. The place is East Germany, and things are not quite what they seem. Let's go to the settings. Gameplay. Things are looking good there. Go back. Controls. Looks simple enough. Interface. Simple enough. Display. Motion blur off. We're on quality graphics. We got advanced settings. Anti-aliasing. Let's go ahead. Everything's on ultra apparently. We'll see how that goes, but I have a feeling we're going to be turning that down to high. And we got audio. Turn the music down a tad. And that's that. Let's go to new game. See what we got. Gonna play at least 20 minutes worth. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. 1984, December 27th. Too far away.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up, you've been asleep all day.
What is this place?
What are you? Inky. Inky. A lot of ink. And spilled ink all over the bed. Let's take a look over here.
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
Guess we don't know why we're here. Bunch of tapes. This is the 80s. Does look 80s-esque. The camera is following our every move. What do we look like? Look at us. We look like a machine. And the mirror works. I like that.
What happened to me? Who am I?
What are you? The blinds are open. Now we can see. I was wondering what was out that way. Let's go take a look over there. But right after we admire. What the? Oh, this is not real. What the heck is that? Is this real? That's the Leviathan memory town. Yeah, something's off. The door's open now. Leviathan Hospital. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. Definitely the 80s with that computer.
Is anyone there?
Enter the calibration room, which is right here. I do like that we have a body, but not just a camera.
Welcome, Special Agent. Please have a seat.
Special agent.
Performing visual calibration.
The brightness. I'll make it bright a little bit.
Good. Please go to the table.
Speakers, huh? About to calibrate the sound.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark
I've already
blue
done
flames.
this, but
He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. Foolish humans trample over their brethren, dyeing the ocean crimson. Beneath the piles of corpses lie countless sprouting roses. A reasonable dynamic range.
yeah. They're really getting us set up for this. I did all
Please
this in the
stand
options.
at the marked location. Performing spatial calibration.
Field of view. We're keeping it at 90.
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
Missions? What missions? I don't understand.
We're about to grow to understand.
Hello? Anyone there?
You there? What the heck is going on here? Potted. Some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. I guess these are the discards. Oh, I guess these are the discards. Ew. But these actual people, though. I guess this one's gonna talk to us. No? Interesting.
So before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm busy working on something more
Wait.
important.
You just alive. Or she, it. We just curled up in a ball not long ago. The nerve of this guy having us do this. Tossing these people away like they're trash. I guess to him they are. Well, at least we didn't throw them. We just laid them down. Laid to rest. Keep yourself down.
Find her. I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those twisted
We
things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation. Have a seat on that chair for now. I'm working on something else.
Is it that important? Looks like you're just staring at some paper. What's this? The heck is this? I don't know what I just did, but a rule follower, huh?
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait, who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Who?
Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
But that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side, yet none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen. This
What are you
might be a
talking about?
misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of,
Only
right?
people can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait, you're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
This is how the game starts.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps, I'm saying, perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories, No! I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
He said you can get it back, though.
I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me again.
Look at me!
On the other side. In a different form. Good luck, Daniel.
Daniel? Where am I going? Definitely cinematic. I like. This is going to be an interesting game. Definitely going to play more after this. I wonder who that is telling us to wake up.
Where the hell am I?
Get your tape recorder.
Why is everything so surreal?
Why is surreal? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Very creative, this game so far. A tape. Laney.
Before I got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake?
Blam.
Or did I never wake up?
Yeah, let's listen to it.
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized the outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day. Can I still return? To see my parents again?
'68 at the corporation calibration room. So we're in someone else's experience right here. 60s though, not the 80s.
Welcome. I am Mother.
So that's Mother.
Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger
Trying to brainwash
cease to
them?
exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left.
Please repeat your answer.
Left.
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
Signing our soul away.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is.
So this is us before
In
we
the
lost our
operations,
memories.
everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
Karma. So our journey is to discover who we are. To get to that point, we gotta pick up fragments of our memories. But that was a nice beginning. And that's about all we can play for this evening. Very good so far. very intrigued as to where this story is going to go. If only I didn't have to work the next day. We all like the bright moon. We still have our darker side. 76. Whirlpool. Prologue has been completed. Now we need to obtain the mission brief. And this is where we will stop. We will pick this up definitely in the future. This has been Karma, the Dark World, and I will catch you guys with the next one. Oh yeah.